There we go, and that has evened out our orbit. 23, 22, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine indeed. So yeah, that was the Mun down there. So I'll turn it around so we can see it a bit better. That is the Mun. Now what we want to do is we're going to head round and wait for sunrise. So the sun is going to be pretty much on the other side of the Mun now, or I'm thinking wrong direction. This is the light side, so the sun will be out here somewhere. There it is. That's the sun. If we just point at the sun, we'll be able to then warp around and see it come over the horizon. So I'm going to go like that, and I'm just going to bring myself around a bit. And then move it down. So we will now see that sun rise over the Mun. So we just need to warp a bit. This is as fast as I can warp. Just wait to come round to the other side of the Mun, which is very soon, as I can see from the nav ball. And it should be very close. There is Kerbin rise. There is the sun. So now if we burn retrograde, it will allow us to have a very shallow entry, which is the most efficient. If we bring down our periapsis, so let's bring it down to 0 or just below, that'll be absolutely fine. Now we're going to be coming down very slowly and very horizontally, which is what we want. I'm going to turn ourselves around a bit, face down slightly, and we should be able to see everything coming up on us there. So I'll get my descent display up. So it has all of the information I need for landing. So our vertical speed is dropping quite quickly. I'm just keeping the Mun in my window. And warping a bit. We're just waiting for our altitude to drop down. When it gets low enough, and when our vertical speed high enough, I'm going to start burning. So our altitude above the terrain is 5 kilometers. And it is coming up fairly quick. So we're just going to head over this little hill here. So we're close enough now that we are we can definitely think about landing. So we're just going to head over this hill. We could probably land just on the other side of this hill. So I can't warp anymore unless I use some physical time acceleration. That hill is coming up quite quick. It looks quite tall. I'm also looking at our altitude above the terrain. Oh, it's getting higher and higher and higher. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start burning. And we're going to land on top of this hill. So we're going to get rid of our vertical speed and mainly our horizontal speed, which is going to take some time. We're going very quickly. Now this is where it would be quite handy to have an external view. That ground is coming up very quick. And it's now going away from us. Still trying to get rid of our vertical speed. So we've pretty much just gone over the top of that hill within 100 meters of it. A bit weird looking at it upside down, but so horizontal speed 200 meters per second. Should be slowing down quite a bit now. Yep, 100 meters per second almost. Let's start pointing up a bit. Let's get our gear down. Our gear should be down now, landing gear. The landing legs. And I'm just coming down on our retrograde marker. So our horizontal speed is pretty much gone. So now it's just balancing all the throttle to come down nice and smooth. So I'm looking at my thrust weight ratio there, as well as the nav ball. Okay, we have landed. We have landed on the Mun. Although that was a little bit wobbly, I don't know if my landing gear actually... Oh, I think he liked it. Or he's shaking. He might be very scared. One or the other. Let's take a look.